chip on my shoulder. Life caved in, it was heavy as boulders. I don't need shit but myself and I host. I move around town with a cynical blower, but I do not need it, my energy vultures. Schwetzel don't got time to play with these bitches. I'd rather go broke before I live with these bitches. Schwetzel got all types of fragrancy with it. They wonder how I am so flagrantly winning. Ayy, Schwetzel never need introductions. Talking all this shit is like a fee for discussions. Ayy, bitch, I got the beam in this bussin'. Put it to your stomach, what you mean this is disgusting. Ayy, Schwetzel never drink Robitussin. Pull up, look at me with the cream to the function. Ayy.
Keep your life in game, Jordan's blue game. Bitch, I hit the same, I come to chomp that shit away. I just on the hay, bitches on my leg.
Yeah, Schwetzel never needed shit, I swear we not the same. Every day another verse, I am invested in the game. Some of these games, fuck all these fame. I got a hoe and I hope she don't change. Bust by the end to remember my name. Schwetzel the one can be copied and tamed.
If you don't want to line their name,
Simply the range from my head in the plane. I'm above all the clouds and envisioning change. Bitch, I'm inspiring, syllables firing, rap to inspiring. I've had enough. I feel like spiraling. Come sign that irony, baby, to fire me. I'm getting
all right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, let's get back in the fucking zone here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the communication station. Shout out to the fucking Cynical Blower song. Obviously, you guys just heard it. Next few days, we're gonna have a lot, and I mean a lot of fucking content coming out for you guys. Not even the next few days, probably really the next few months to years down the line, if the shit is gonna go the way that, you know, foresight is telling me that it's gonna go and shit like that. The way shit's lining up right now, though, and the way things are just falling into place perfectly at the moment, like, yeah, y'all, we got a lot of content in store for you guys coming up. Gonna have another live stream this weekend too, on Saturday. I'll come back and do an update, that way I can update you guys on the time frame and shit. That way, you know, people can plan to be here, plan accordingly and shit like that, because it's not just gonna be me this weekend. I'm gonna actually like be incorporating some other individuals and shit like that as well. So it won't just be me, it'll be like a open panel type of discussion. I've been working on getting a time frame solidified where it's comfortable for everybody and nobody's busy and shit like that. So yeah, we got a lot of content coming out. I'm only sharing with y'all a fucking, y'all don't really see all the work that really gets put in behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, the shit that finally like make its way to the world to where, you know, somebody can even observe something off of me, like, it's so much more work behind the scenes that y'all wouldn't even understand, as far as like fucking connections, a lot of mental and emotional work, a lot of actual physical work where I've got to go places, do things, record things, fucking learn systems and fucking technology and all types of shit. There's a whole lot of shit that goes into, if you a person who takes your creative gifts and talents and your passions seriously, like it's not, I don't want to say it's hard, but it's not exactly easy at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Because it's not really hard, but at the same time, it's not exactly easy. You get what I'm saying? Like, it do take a little bit of work. Just put it that way. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's just shit down the line that we gonna have coming out for you guys, and also just, I guess, giving y'all some context clues about whatever. Realistically, I do have a good topic for today. But realistically, the main reason why I even came and went on live today is because I was up all night last night. I was up all day yesterday recording content for some shit that we're gonna have coming out. I'm not gonna say too much though, because I don't want y'all to know exactly what I got coming for y'all. So yeah, all day yesterday I was out recording shit, right? Out in the world, not just like at my house or nothing like that. Like, I was out and about and shit. So I was up all day yesterday, came home, took a nap for a few hours at like 4 or 5 p.m., right? So I took a nap for probably like 4 or 5 hours at about 4 p.m. Woke up, I could not go back to sleep. And then I ended up spending some time with somebody. Not gonna get into that either because that's my personal shit. That don't have nothing to do with y'all. But went and spent some time with somebody last night. They needed me for something, so I went down there with them and shit. And you know, I didn't necessarily have intentions of staying up all night, but I know damn well, you know, I wouldn't have been able to sleep here at the house anyways, because after being up all day yesterday, being up all night last night, and then being up all day today, like I'm still not tired. Like I've been laying in bed for fucking since like 9 o'clock this morning. Wait, what time actually is it? Yeah. I've been laying in bed since like actually I got here at like fucking 8 o'clock. So I've been laying in bed since like 8:30, trying to go the fuck to sleep, eyes closed, silent. I mean, y'all see in my inside my bedroom right now, it's fucking pitch black. I got blackout curtains on the fucking walls. Like it's one window in this bitch. I make sure it's good environments for me, whatever the fuck I need. You know what I'm saying? But and there ain't even nobody home right now. Like there ain't nobody else here aside from me. So like there should be no issue. But I'm just having some like really bad troubles trying to go to sleep right now. Like I'm extremely like up and energetic and like jittery and wiry, and it doesn't make any sense. Like I haven't had any fucking anything that would keep me up. I haven't had any fucking drugs. I haven't had any caffeine. I haven't had any, you know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Like, why am I so fucking up right now? I know the moment that I go and clock in at work today at fucking 4 o'clock that I'm gonna be tired immediately. That's just the way that it goes. So with that being said, that was my main reasoning for even getting on live stream today, was just to come and chop it up for the simple fact that I can't go the fuck to sleep right now. And there's really no point for me to go to sleep at this point. What? Go to sleep from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, take a nap for fucking 2 hours. And then by the time my alarm clock goes off at 2 o'clock, now I'm actually tired and I'm not going to feel like getting back up. Yeah, fuck that. I ain't about to put myself through that shit. I already know who I am. I already know how I operate. Like if I go and lay down now, at this point, like if I actually was able to fall asleep, there's no chance in hell you're getting me up for work. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? 9 to 5 aspects anyways. Like if I was laying in the bed dead ass tired, like fucking haven't slept in 5 days, and somebody's like, Schwetz, get up, we got a show to perform, or hey Schwetz, get up, we got to go teach the world, we got to go help the world, uplift the world real quick. Hey Schwetz, get up, we got to go sell this merch and shit like that, and da 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 da. I'd be right there on it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to fucking regular ass 9 to 5 corporation jobs and factories and shit like that, and fucking government position, man, fuck all that shit. I would probably rather lay in the bed and maybe even miss a whole day's worth of fucking paycheck just for the simple fact that I don't fuck with none of y'all. But anyways, that's besides the point. Let's get into the main topic of the video. We just spent like 8.5 minutes just bullshitting and fucking around. And obviously the song played as well, but we're not gonna get what in the fuck was that and where did it come from? I had a fucking hair in my mouth or something. But anyways, yeah, we're not gonna get too long-winded and fucking get too far off course here. We don't need to wait on a whole bunch of people to roll in or nothing like that. We're fucking 10 minutes in. Let's go ahead and roll this shit. So anyways, today this was something that I was thinking about earlier, actually, as I was on my drive home. Fuck, I can't look at the goddamn title. I need to figure out what is wrong with my computer, bro, so I don't have to keep doing this weird shit as far as like going back and fucking having to like switch devices and fucking go back way after the fact and fucking add shit to playlists and stuff. Okay, so the title, we got masculine nature versus feminine nature versus the nature of the person. Okay, now one thing that I want to add to this video as a preface before we even get into the main fucking meat and potatoes section of it is I want to let it be known that this video is going to be very heavy on virtue and principle. You get what I'm saying? So if you can't even identify a virtue and principle, that number one, that's a problem in the first place. But number two, if you're not able to peep game from life through the virtue and principle rather than getting lost in what you're just seeing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's still going to be a little bit of an issue for you. I might say something that doesn't really make much sense to you at the moment, just for the simple fact that you're viewing it person to person to person and viewing it as the nature of the people rather than feminine nature or masculine nature. You get what I'm saying? Now, let's get into let's give some definitions first, right? Okay. Whenever we start to talk about these concepts, people get the game fucked up for the simple fact that they don't know the definitions to these things, right? And when we're talking about fucking Nina, leave me alone for a minute, Nina. I love you though. That don't mean leave me alone forever. That just means chill the fuck out for a second so I can do my live stream. But anyways, when we start to talk about these things, feminine nature, masculine nature, and just the nature of people in general, you know what I'm saying? Things start to get misconstrued. Well, any topic we can talk about, things start to get misconstrued because 99.9% of the world is following a bunch of 1% leaders who are fucking more lost than them 9 times out of 10. You get what I'm saying? So everything gets misconstrued. But the issue here is that I'm realizing with this is people will take the bad or quote unquote negative characteristics and traits of the nature of people and try to apply that to masculine and feminine nature. You get what I'm saying? Now, what do I mean by that? What I actually mean by that is the fact that people will sit here and observe something that is coming from your personal nature, right? And due to the fact that you are in either a male or a female body at the moment, now that gets chalked up to being correlated to masculine or feminine. You get what I'm saying? Now, it don't always go like this. You can be in a male body and you're exhibiting some characteristic and trait at the moment, and people might tell you that you're being very feminine at the moment. You know what I'm saying? This could play out into a multitude of ways. You could be a man who's crying at the moment, and all of a sudden you feminine. You could be a man who's being too sassy at the moment, and all of a sudden you feminine. You could be a male who is too much into their emotions and feelings at the moment, and all of a sudden you feminine. You get what I'm saying? Which when we start to like actually get into the terms and definitions of these things, that actually could apply and that actually could fly, because that is like certain shit be the essence and the nature of the feminine energy. Certain shit be the essence and the nature of the masculine energy, not necessarily that apply to you only for the simple fact that you're in a male body right now. That apply to you right now only for the simple fact that you're in a female body right now. That's where the lines kind of get blurred. So let's get into what I mean by that, right? So for real life examples, okay, you could say bitches are hoes and niggas lie. You get what I'm saying? Let's just use that simple one. Like that is like that's like universal. Like that's the one that is like universal right now. Bitches are hoes and dudes lie. Niggas will lie to you. Bitches will hoe out on you. Bitches are unfaithful, unloyal. These hoes ain't loyal. Shout out to Chris Brown. You get what I'm saying? That's what people have come to grips and come to conclusions of. But this is the thing about it though. This is what I would say about it. People lie to you. People are hoes. People are disloyal. People will cheat on you. People will betray you. That is the nature of the person. That is the nature of being in a human body. You get what I'm saying? That is the and this is the thing about it as well. Just because all of us are human, it doesn't mean that all of us exhibit these characteristics and traits either. That's the thing about it. That is like the the animalistic version of the human nature. You get what I'm saying? That's like the lower aspect of the human nature, to lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, fucking, you get what I'm saying? Anything we can do to survive, essentially. Whatever we got to do to survive, whoever we got to fuck over to put money in our bank account, whoever we got to whoever we got to kill to make sure that our tribe eat at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. So that's what's going on. That is what the nature of the person is when we're talking about on a majority level. When we're talking about the world, do you get what I'm saying? On a majority level, that's what we view it. Oh yeah, shout out to Mooney Mercury, baby. By the way, if y'all ain't ordered this T-shirt yet, go ahead and order it. Mine is fire. I've fucking had it for like almost a year now, I'd say probably, and fucking reliable shirt. I love the design. I did get a stain on it at one point. I like my white T-shirts, and I got a stain on it, so I was kind of pissed off. But anyways, let's get back on topic. I seen Mooney's album cover, and it distracted me for a second. But anyways, that's what the nature of a person is whenever we get into the majority perspective as far as what we see being played out on the earth down here. Not very many people who have risen out of their lower animalistic natures to be on a more higher octave, quote unquote, what y'all want to call human type of timing or type of perspective, or with some type of logic and reasoning, and some type of being up in a higher space in your heart chakra area where you can actually have a level of compassion, and you're not just like, oh, I gotta get this desire, and fuck how anybody else think or feel about it, and fuck how, you know, that might hurt their heart, or you know what I'm saying? So boom. That's what we're talking about. Not a lot of people are at that expansion rate and at that level to where they're in a higher aspect of human nature. So whenever I'm talking about the nature of the person, that's what I'm talking about. The lower version of people, the extremely animalistic version of, and I've seen a lot of people correlate this to calling it like the lizard brain and shit like that. I'm pretty sure that's what they like refer to this as far as being like in your animalistic natures. There's even like when we want to get into like a concepts of science and shit like that, whenever we're actually like observing things in reality and observing bodily functions and organs and shit like that, whenever we get into that lower animalistic nature concept, and we get into that what you want to call lizard brain or reptilian brain or whatever, there's actually scientific studies that show you people who are still on a more like base level of consciousness, there is a certain piece within your brain organ that lizard brain or reptilian brain aspect strictly operates on. So not only have they been able to identify it as a virtue and principle, and then the manifestation of what characteristics and traits it develops, and what you can actually see through a person's body language and how they conduct themselves and how they move. They've even went so far to study the reality of it as well, the 3D third dimensional, what you can actually see whenever we get into more than just like a body language or how you move and shit like that. Like you not dancing, what we actually physically looking at when we fucking splice open your fucking body cavity and shit, and we look at your brain, and you was a lower animalistic type of person, and we realize, oh, this part of the brain was what was being used most of the time. We put you up under them fucking bright lights and give you all type of ultrasounds and CT scans and shit like that, and see your fucking brainwave functions and shit, and boom, you most of your shit is being operated only within this one sector of the brain. Now, I'm not a scientist. I haven't done a whole lot of fucking research about this shit to be able to sit here and tell you the name of what that part of the brain is, where it's located, what it do, what type of memories it hold or whatever. Like, no, I don't know all that, but I do know a little bit about it to be able to, you know, y'all know what we do. Any type of real individuals who been here for a while, or you just a real individual in real life and shit like that, you already know. We don't got to do too much research. I don't have to sit here and talk about all type of fucking medulla and fucking amygdala and all this extra, all type of terminologies and shit like that. We don't necessarily need to go that deep with it. We just, you know, use the information for what it needs to be used for. You know what I'm saying? That's a good example for us right now. We don't need to go any more deeper into that shit. You get what I'm saying? as far as the organs and naming a whole bunch of terminologies and shit like that. And getting too flunked out in fucking aerospace, math, and science and NASA and shit. Shout out to Dolo. But anyways, so yeah, that's the nature of the person. The nature of the person is to lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, do whatever the fuck they can to win, essentially. You get what I'm saying? And these be the people who that's the problem with it too. That's what lets you know that it's a real low and non-expanded version of how to operate yourself, and not only that, how to conduct yourself with the world. Because the problem with it is a person who is operating under the nature of a person, or the nature of the people, or the nature of the people. I'm not sure if a lot of people can pick up on what I'm trying to convey by saying the people. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to go any deeper into it. If you pick up where I'm coming from with that, I think you might understand. But just for the sake of not fucking getting off the rails and shit, I'm not going to go too deep into that. But when you're operating off the nature of the people, you always going to be in a position where you are extra hardly trying for something, and you in like, I don't want to necessarily say that desperation mode is a bad thing, because sometimes it might even be a necessary tool for even like shit that I'm doing, or creative gifts and talents. You know what I'm saying? But when a person is on the lower octave side, and they're on a lower animalistic nature version of themselves, they're in a position where they're always trying, and they're always in desperation mode and trying to win. That's the most important thing. They always trying to win. They always trying to get ahead. They always trying to cheat. They're always trying to take a shortcut, and they're always trying to beat you somehow. But the problem with that is a person who is on a higher nature, or just not operating on that lower animalistic nature at all in general, or has it balanced out to a certain degree, is going to be in a position where they don't even give a fuck about winning or trying to win, and damn sure don't give a fuck about being in competition with you to try to get one over on you and beat you, especially if you're not even in a fucking desirable position. Stop fucking playing. Stop fucking playing. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you're not in a desirable position, because this is the thing about it. I've seen this shit play out, not only on me, but on other people as well. You could be an individual who just being yourself. You're in your higher octave nature. You have grown. You have expanded. You are just in a higher nature, right? And you could just purely just be being yourself, no ulterior motives, no manipulation tactics in mind, no desire in mind, not even giving a fuck. And this is the thing too, especially when it comes to the people in your surroundings. Like you do not give a fuck to make a person behave a certain way. You don't give a fuck if a motherfucker pay you back money you let them borrow. You don't give a fuck to help somebody and you not having an expectation in mind of, oh, make sure you fucking get back and help me and shit like that on the next time, or not even an inkling of fucking jealousy floating around like, oh man, I work at McDonald's, but they work at Burger King and they make $1 more than me an hour and or fucking some dumbass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't even have any of that in mind. You get what I'm saying? Any of that. Not even a piece of it. Not even at a fucking 1 percentile range level of that shit, right? And then you'll still have some dumbass motherfucker coming along and thinking that you are trying to manipulate them, or you want to be them in some way, or you want to beat them in some way, or you are in competition with them in some way, or you're fucking jealous of them in some way. Please don't. Please don't. That's all I want to say to y'all on that tip. Please do not let these motherfuckers sit here and convince you that you have, like, this is the thing about it. If you are in a position where you're in a higher octave nature, but you're still like have a decent level of self-doubt or something like that, and don't really have any sense of self-preservation and know how to like maintain your own energy and shit like that, if you have a pretty good level of self-doubt still, you will be spending a whole bunch of time and energy reflecting and looking back and going back over every little single circumstance and situation that has happened on your interactions between you and this other individual who just put that energy onto you. And you will be trying to figure out, maybe I am manipulating this person. Maybe I'm just subconsciously doing that and I don't even know that. No, the fuck you're not. Why would that even have to come out their mouth in the first place? You get what I'm saying? Because it's not like we're talking about regular common people right now, lower animalistic versions of people right now. We're not talking about the higher natures. We're not talking about the higher octave people who are on this earth. There's a lot of y'all out there. Shout out to every one of y'all. We're talking about the common people right now. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, we're talking about the fucking common people right now. I forgot where I was going with that. Somebody sent me another text message. I had a point with that. But yeah, anyway, so don't let these motherfuckers convince you that you, oh yeah, okay, I know where I was going. Don't let them convince you that you're manipulating them, because the thing about it is, we're talking about the common people right now. We're not talking about your fucking somebody who's been a real friend to you. We're not talking about somebody who has shown you what's real. No, we're not talking about any of that. We're talking about people who have always shown you they're a lower animalistic nature version of themselves. The people that have always shown you this shit. The people that have always lied to you. Always, you know what I'm saying? So why would they be telling the truth now? You get what I mean? But this is the thing about it. Like I said, people lie, people cheat, people steal. Shout out all the flunkies that keep me laughing. Too High Tony Tone. Shout out to Too High Tony Tone, boy. I like that name too. That's what I used to call my Uncle Tony, Tony Tone, or I'd call him Tone Stone Malone. That was my boy. Shout out to Tony. But yeah. So let's get into the next sector of the video here. We're only fucking 30 minutes in, bro. I feel like we should be way further. You know, I kind of just really wanted to come in here and have some fun with you guys today, just considering the fact that I can't fucking sleep at all. You know what I'm saying? But it's straight. We won't draw it out too far. We'll just handle this sector. We'll handle the breakdown of the topic, and then that way people don't have to like skip through and rewind back a whole bunch of times and shit. After we finish the topic, then we'll just sit here and chop it up on some other shit. I'll probably just sit here and fuck around for a while until like 2:00 gets here or some shit. I don't know. Maybe I might start editing some shit. Who knows? We'll fucking see when we get to that point. But anyways, okay, we're going to go into the next sector of the video. Let me pull up some shit on the internet first. Oh my God. It's fucking Tuesday, dude. Holy shit. Okay. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. Bro. I hate this goddamn fucking computer. It's like I need somebody who knows a lot about computers to come and fuck with me, bro. Like if anybody is in this chat right now who know a lot about computers, help me out, bro. A matter of fact, I'll show y'all real quick what it do. We can go ahead and share this shit. It'll be no problem. Make sure y'all can see it though. Oh, it's just white now to the fucking white screen. Damn reason. Okay, but basically what I'm getting at is my browser will not let me set a default browsing company, right? The default one that it gives me is Microsoft Edge. What comes on Microsoft Edge by default is Bing as a fucking search engine, right? Bing isn't that bad, actually. You know what I'm saying? Like I have no problem with Bing. We can fucking use Bing all day. Like I'm totally cool with that. Like I don't give a fuck. It give me the same results as Google 9 times out of 10. So I'm completely straight with Bing. But the fucking problem is here. The problem is here. Goddamn. Whenever I click on a new tab and I go to, hold on, let me show you fuckers. Let me show you fuckers. Just not a fucking computer whiz in this shit. Just in case. All right, make sure y'all can see it. We're here on msn.com. God damn it. It goes black when I go back to it. Does it not? It goes black every time. That time it didn't. That time it did. Okay. It's going to show it for us now. All right. Man said you need Firefox. What the fuck? Are you in goddamn 2011 or something? I ain't used fucking Firefox since like elementary school, bro. What? I didn't even know that shit was a thing anymore. Keep it 100. But anyways, okay, now that we back on our mainframe here, it went black again. Why is it not showing y'all what I want it to show you? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe it's just going black when I click on it. But anyways, now whenever we like boom, feminine and traits. See what it just did. See what it just did. It pulled up the Bing search, and then it start doing this fuckery right here. It pulls up the Bing search, and then it disconnected from it as soon as I fucking pulled it up. What a faggot. Anyways, though, as soon as you type it in on Bing and press enter, it brings up like a fucking different search engine. This shit is called newjobideas.net/blog/search. This is a goddamn somebody's fucking blog page that they fucking reneged into a goddamn Google. Bro, what is going on here? I don't even know what the fuck's going on here. Okay. All right. We almost have everything we need, y'all. So thank you very much for being patiently waiting. I was just trying to show y'all how my computer be fucking up, but apparently they don't want y'all to know. Y'all bitches ain't allowed to know. Oh my God, come on, you fucking faff. What the fuck's wrong with you? Just keep me on Bing. Don't fucking transfer me to another goddamn nothing. Nothing. Don't transfer me to shit. Tony Tone said, in my opinion, it's better than Edge. Well, shit. I'm pretty sure you can fix it in the top right settings. Got to get on my shit to see. Okay. There ain't no fucking top right settings in my shit, though. Oh, yeah, it is. New tab, new window, Zoom, favorites, collections, history, browser essentials, delete browsing data. Okay, there's like an actual settings page on there, so I'll fucking go and deal with that shit later. Good looks on the fucking Firefox shit though. I didn't even know that was still a thing. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I have Google Chrome on here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I physically have Google Chrome on here. The fucking problem is though, Google Chrome does the same goddamn shit. I sat there and clicked it. And I even went, like, you know how you go to like your actual computer settings, and in your actual like computer settings, it has like your fucking browser listed and shit like that, and what your default browser is, and backups and all this shit, and fucking you just have to see the page that I'm talking about on my computer. But I went in there on that page in the settings and made sure that I set Google Chrome default browser, Google Chrome, Google Chrome, Google Chrome. So with that being said, whenever I click on Microsoft Edge, the first thing that should be pulling up is fucking Google Chrome. And not only that, when I fucking click on the Google Chrome app, I should be able to search Google right there and now with no fucking issue. But no, for some reason, you click on Google Chrome, you do the same shit, you type in fucking whatever it is you're looking for, it take you to Google and then redirect you to another website. I don't know. Maybe I downloaded some fucking freaky pornos and got a whole bunch of fucking viruses I don't even know about. Just kidding, obviously, but still, you know what I'm saying? There's the only thing that I've ever had on this computer is fucking pictures, videos that I've been using for music videos. I downloaded 2 games, Roblox and League of Legends. Roblox for my little sister, League of Legends for me. Deleted both of them because I fucking started running out of space on my PC. Got way too much music on this bitch. Those 2 are deleted now. I also have Fruity Loops downloaded on it at one point, and I had the Riot client, which is Riot is the company that made League of Legends, and you have to have the Riot client to launch League of Legends. And if you're into fucking PC gaming, you would know what I'm talking about. But so yeah, that's the only shit I've had on here. Like, and not, all of those websites that any of those downloads came from, they're all verified websites. Like, it's not like they're all safe, they're all secure. It's not like I went and fucking downloaded like a free crack version of some shit or something. Like, no, nothing like that. My computer's being weird. But anyways, let's get back into the main essence of the fucking booty cheek McGee fat bitch on my dick. Okay, so yeah, right back to the topic: masculine versus feminine versus the nature of the people. Now, whenever we get into the masculine energy, let's oh yeah, I have to share it with you guys. I forgot. I can't just fucking click on it like we said. Now, obviously, this is not exactly my definition of masculine energy. This is not necessarily my definition of the virtues and principles that the masculine energy should be on or is on for me personally. This does not necessarily express my views as a person. You get what I'm saying? I'm just using this as an example at the moment. You get what I'm saying? So this is another thing that I want to preface before we get into this piece of the video. Now, we might read some things on these Google definitions that might not necessarily exactly pertain to the nature of the masculine energy. You get what I'm saying? But with that being said, it can still apply to what I'm about to teach, for the simple fact that it's still separate from the lower animalistic version of a person. You get what I'm saying? That might not actually define the nature of the masculine energy the way that it should be or the way that it could be, because I'm not going to spend my time like breaking it down in my own personal way for y'all today right now. You know what I'm saying? But it can still be used, and the information is still prevalent, for the simple fact of y'all will understand when I start breaking it down. Now, let's get into this. Masculine energy, and this is the Copilot answer. I don't know what the fuck Copilot is, but I'm assuming it's some upgraded version of some search engine software coupled with some type of AI shit. That would be my guess. So that's what I'm assuming Copilot is, and that's what I'm assuming where this just came from. So we're gonna get into this now. Masculine energy is often described. Okay, something just fucking popped up in the middle of my goddamn screen. Come on, like let me get into the lesson. Come on. Masculine energy is often described as action-oriented and associated with traits such as stability, assertiveness, and mental groundedness. It embodies qualities like direction, personal power, and the ability to take risks and set goals. This energy is traditionally linked to men, but can also be expressed by women, emphasizing its universal nature. Additionally, masculine energy is seen as a creative force that helps individuals navigate challenges with determination and fosters self-discipline. Healthy masculine energy combines integrity, emotional intelligence, and constructive traits, empowering individuals to act positively in their lives. That, now, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty decent definition, but obviously, like, that does not reflect my personal views. That is our definition for masculine energy. Now let's look at the other side of it. When we go to our other Google tab over here, we got a definition for it first, right? And this is one thing that I would like to add. Actually, let's not even add that. Let's skip over that. Whenever we get into studying the actual traits, okay, fuck, we gotta do some prefacing and some goddamn what do you call it? Some God damn it, disclaimers. That's what we got to do. We got to do some prefacing and we got to do some disclaimers before we get into this. So, once again, I would like to remind you guys, this list of traits do not in any way reflect my views as a person. Also, I would like to say, this list of traits that I'm reading from may not necessarily be the shit that I learned from my life experiences about the masculine energy. You get what I'm saying? Once again, we are just using this as an example, okay? So that I don't have to sit here and fucking take a whole bunch of notes and do a whole bunch of reviewing over the shit that I've been through in my life and experienced and what I've fucking learned from it. You get what I'm saying? We're just gonna use this shit as examples because I already know what I know and there's no need to, fucking open the gates of hell, essentially. Okay, now we're on the trait side of it. Masculine energy is associated with traits such as strength, confidence, courage, and independence. Here are some other characteristics of masculine energy: powerful presence, undaunted ambition, clarity of focus, generosity of heart, largeness of mind, strength of body and resolve, fiercely protective instinct, assertiveness and decisiveness, integrity and accountability, independence and ambition, rationality and discipline, well-structured and self-controlled, logical and objective, altruistic and generous, national thinking, ongoing effort, problem solving, likes challenges, wants respect and admiration. You get what I'm saying? Now, one thing I'd like to add: a real man don't ever want respect and admiration. A real man fucking demand respect and admiration, and a real man get it no matter what. He don't give a fuck about getting it, but he get it anyways, bitch. So fuck that piece. We can go ahead and X that one off the list entirely. You know what I'm saying? But we can still use these shits as examples. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, this is on the masculine side of things, right? So there may be a male out there playing out these characteristics and traits. There may be a female out there playing out these characteristics and traits and utilizing the nature of the masculine energy. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, if they are operating on the nature of the person, the masculine and feminine shit goes out the window for the most part. Not entirely out the window. Like, it's not like you just need to disregard it entirely. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still a energy influence that we're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, the problem is you could be a male or female and playing out masculine energy. But at the same time, you could be extremely masculine and doing shit that correlate to the nature of the person, and people will correlate that to males being that way, or masculine people being that way, or the masculine energy is like this. That's why we have so many examples of toxic masculinity and shit like that. And I don't even like using fucking certain terms and definitions, especially when we get into shit that is extremely popular and fucking extremely used a whole bunch and shit like that. Like, y'all know I don't even like to be speaking on certain word paradigms just for the simple fact that fuck, only the weak take the popular route. You get what I'm saying? But that is why we have so many examples of people coming about and saying things like using the words toxic masculinity. You get what I'm saying? Masculinity by itself is not toxic. You get what I'm saying? Femininity by itself is not toxic, even though femininity can be perceived as negative or evil a lot of the time. You get what I'm saying? But that's the thing, dude. It's not, man. The world just got the whole game fucked up. That's really all we can say about this shit. The whole world just got the game fucked up. So you will have a bunch of people walking around in male bodies, and they can give off the appearance of masculinity, aka they might even be extremely masculine. You get what I'm saying? They might be actually extremely masculine, but what they're actually doing is operating under the nature of the people. You get what I'm saying? So you have a bunch of females in the world now who are confused and afraid of men for the simple fact of motherfuckers thinking now that it's a trait of anyone who is up under the branch and the umbrella of masculine energy to have some type of desire to have more than one sexual partner as their, like, romantically. You get what I'm saying? Not like on some poly shit or on some me and you are married but we're gonna be swingers and fuck girls together and shit like that. Like, you will have females who would genuinely think that now. You will have females who would think all men are stupid just for the simple fact that you have a lot of people who are operating on the masculine side of the energy, but what they're really operating on is the nature of the people, and you're not able to see it. So you correlate that to being masculine energy for the simple fact that this person is in a male body at the moment. You get what I'm saying? So now we got females thinking all men are stupid because we got a high level of men operating on the nature of the people and playing out the ignorance and stupidity and unintelligence program. And now all men are stupid. Bunch of motherfuckers playing on the nature of the people and playing out a whole bunch of characteristics and traits of not being able to control their sexual urges and desires and shit like that, and thinking they need more than one partner. And you ain't a real man unless you fucking 2, 3, 5, 10, 15 bitches at the same time and shit. Now the whole game's fucked up. Now everybody think every person in a male body can't control their sexual desires. Now we got people thinking every person in a male body want more than one sexual partner. Now we got people thinking that every person in a male body struggle with impulsive thoughts of raping somebody or harming a female or putting domestic abuse on somebody, or you know what, all types of shit. And obviously there's different levels of intensity with all of these things. You get what I'm saying? Depending upon how long they've been observed, how extreme they are as far as the reaction and response that gets manifested off of it when that level of strain or stress or hurt is put onto somebody else. You get what I'm saying? Like, all these things are at different levels of intensity, so it might not, like, one concept might not be God damn it, I fucked up. But yeah, fuck, I gotta stop checking my phone mid-sentence. Yeah, so all of these things might not be as intense as each one, and each piece might not be as prevalent as the other. So you know what I'm saying? You might not always run into situations where just because you a male, you gonna have issues with certain individuals and all this and that. Just because you are still caught up in some aspect of lower animalistic nature of the people type of aspect and shit like that. Like, it might not always be like that. You know what I'm saying? And some people are wiser than others. So you might have certain females that would fuck with you more just off the strength of shit. They know who you really are and shit. Like, you not operating on the nature of the people. Like, you kind of just know how to be yourself and shit. So, you know, if a woman is wise enough to see that, she already gonna feel safe with you, and she already gonna know, like, yeah, this motherfucker's the one. He not gonna be on no bullshit. He not gonna be on that nature of the people. He not gonna be trying to hurt me. He not gonna be trying to fuck my best friend and my sister and my mom when I'm fucking out of town and all this shit. You know what I mean? Damn, I almost did the stream by accident. So yeah, that's essentially the essence of this video here. We can go through and do a review of the feminine energy as well if you guys would like to. Let's go ahead and do that. Go back to the tab. Now, when we get into the feminine energy, our co-pilot answer for today is feminine energy is a powerful force associated with healing and creativity. It encompasses qualities like nurturing, sensitivity, empathy, receptivity, while at the same time honoring strength, courage, and wisdom. Feminine energy draws us towards connection, allowing us to cultivate intimacy within ourselves and others. It is an attitude some women have within, which influences their behavior and how they carry themselves. Many describe it as a set of traits which are typical of highly feminine women: nurturing, soft, caring, playful, empathetic, compassionate, vulnerable. Da 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 da. You get what I'm saying? Now, we can go and let's just go look at the list of traits real quick, and we'll fucking say what the fuck I was going to say. When we look at our list of traits, we got intuition, creativity, self-care, collaboration, authenticity, gratitude, empathy, aesthetics, vulnerability, flexibility, emotional expression, receptiveness, pleasure in little things, emotional awareness, nurturing, and there's more to the left, but we're not going to go and fucking read all of those at the moment. Right? You get what I'm saying? Now, let's get back into what I was going to add to this. There was something that I wanted to add about the femininity in and of itself. What we need to do first, though, is we need to reread this, because when I read this, it sparked something. Feminine energy is a powerful force associated with healing and creativity. It encompasses qualities like nurturing, sensitivity, empathy, receptivity, while at the same time honoring strength, courage, and wisdom. Feminine energy draws us towards connection, allowing us to cultivate intimacy within ourselves and others. It is an attitude some women have within, which influences their behavior and how they carry themselves. Okay, boom. I remember the fuck we was going to say now. Y'all see how every time I do this shit, I forget something. Every fucking time I forget something. What does it take me to do? I know exactly how to go back to that space. I know it. Esoteric GPS. Shout out to Dolo. Fucking go look up the song if you ain't seen it, bitch. I know where the fuck I'm going. I know where I just came from. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me like that, bitch. Anyways, so whenever we start to actually get into the feminine nature, now on the flip side of it, you have the exact same thing happening, right? A bunch of dudes who have went through situations with a bunch of females, people who are in female bodies or exhibiting high levels of feminine energy or being feminine energy, right? But they're still operating on the nature of the people, the animalistic nature, right? So a lot of guys now will be sitting here thinking, like we said at the beginning of the video, all bitches are hoes, all bitches are liars, all no bitches are loyal. There's no reason for you to marry a bitch. You should never fall in love with a bitch. A bitch will never love you right. A bitch will never treat you right. A bitch will this, a bitch will that, a bitch will cheat, a bitch will blah and that. You know what I'm saying? All type of extra unnecessary concepts just for the simple fact that you dealt with a bunch of women who were fucking following the nature of the people. GMO, fucking fake, washy who, white ass bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So now you have concepts of you can't ever have a real man and woman down here, because you have a whole bunch of males and females who are playing out the nature of the people and don't actually know how to tap into their real manly and their real womanly natures to actually have any type of real union, whether that be physically between two people or whether that be internally within yourself. You get what I'm saying? Also, another thing to add too, when we get into these concepts as virtues and principles, all of those characteristics and traits that we just spoke about, These things can play out externally and internally. Keep that in mind. They can play out externally and internally. So, like for example, when we're on the masculine side of it, use some of the definitions that the Google Copilot gave to y'all. Confidence. Now, confidence is something that I can show you or I can keep to myself. However I want to play it out. Do you get what I'm saying? That's something that I could give it to you too. I could give you confidence. And I could take it away from you too. You get what I'm saying? I can give it to you, I can take it away from you, or I can keep it for myself. You get me? Confidence. That's the concept. It play out externally and internally. It can play out amongst other individuals. It can be a networking connection type of aspect, and not only just confidence. Many of these other topics as well. Just using this first one as an example. You get what I'm saying? It can play out internally and externally. That could be something that is a connecting point. That's a reflection that you can see from my perspective over to your perspective, and we're sharing in that energy, and we're bouncing it back and forth from each other, and we're both seeing it on each other and shit like that. And it's like an actual interaction. You get what I'm saying? It's like an actual interaction, even though majority of what's happening is happening more on a spiritual level and on an energy level. With this interaction that I'm speaking about, I'm seeing the confidence on you, you seeing the confidence on me. I might respect you for that, you might respect me for that, and shit. Most of that is playing out on a more frequency and vibrational level, but at the same time, that still is a physical interaction. That still is something playing out physically. And a lot of the time, when it play out like that, and it is something that is more on a frequency and vibrational level, as far as a concept or something that I'm just like peeping off of you from your aura or energetically or whatever the fuck you want to say about it. You know what I'm saying? It's also something 9 times out of 10, it manifests to us actually having to come and have words with each other. Even if it has nothing to do with speaking about the confidence that we just saw from each other. It could have nothing to do with that. A lot of time it manifests into us having to say words to each other. We come over and start speaking to each other. Sometimes it even manifests into shit. We got to talk about the confidence that we just seen from each other. You know what I'm saying? Or just like complimenting somebody, like due to what you just seen off of them. You get what I'm saying? But that's how this shit be playing out, y'all. That's legitly how this shit be playing out. So don't be on the nature of the people. The nature of the people, the nature of the person is vile. That's what y'all need to understand. The people are vile. The person is vile. The human is nasty and dirty and sickening. And yeah, no, that's not what you want. Well, I can't say what you want. Me personally, that's not what I want. You get what I'm saying? So you can only correlate yourself to what it is you want and the path that you want, where you headed to. I can't determine that for you. But for me personally, that's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's not the type of time I'm going to be on ever. And that's not the type of time that I'm going to allow anyone that I'm going to be around to be on. You get what I'm saying? Now, obviously, there's certain situations where you got to be around people for certain reasons. And I'm sure all of you guys know what I mean when I say that. But, you know, relationships are tricky. You know who you fucking want to be with long term. And I'm not even just talking about romantically. Friendships, family, fucking any of that shit. You know who you really want to be with long term. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's essentially God damn, these motherfuckers are on one today. But yeah, that's essentially all we got for this video. Like, the topic is fully in its entirety broken down. We still have 6 people in here though. So I still have Discord. If you guys want to do an open panel, let's get some typers in the chat, and y'all let me know that y'all want to do that, and we can open up the Discord, send some invite links, and do some open panel. If anybody got any questions, I can answer them. You can type them in the chat if you don't want to hop in the Discord. But if anybody want to, you know, obviously you can type in the chat if you want to add on to anything, you know, as well here. But if you actually want to like speak and shit like that, you can hit up the Discord. Y'all just type in the chat and let me know that's actually something that at least one person would want to participate in, you know. So now I gotta fucking get back to all my messages now. Dude, I feel so off, bro, without fucking sleeping right now. Like it's starting to hit me now. Yeah, that's just starting to hit me now, bro. It's fucking weird. I'm always fucked up in the back of the whip. I gotta go and work 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. after this. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking fun night, boys. I can tell you that shit right now. This is gonna be a real fucking fun night. I need some fucking dope smoke. Literally, I need some fucking dope smoke. The weed is the only thing that's gonna help me through the night tonight. I can promise. I can promise you that. Fuck. Now I gotta go adjust something on BandLab. I'm still here though, y'all. I'm gonna just fucking keep the live stream up and go ahead and send off this email that I have to send. We'll wait for a few more minutes if anybody wants to hop into the Discord or add on to or ask any questions about the topic that we just talked about. So I'm still here. I'm just gonna be working on this little fucking thing that I gotta send off for somebody, and I don't want y'all to hear it. Okay, good. Now I gotta fucking cut the goddamn beat out. Whoa, 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 whoa. Y'all didn't hear that. Y'all didn't hear none of that. Wait, is this shit still? Okay. Oh, yeah, he wanted me to keep the EQ on. He said, keep the EQ, keep the EQ, keep the EQ, turn everything else off. Okay, now we gotta download this shit and send it the fuck back. Download this shit and send it off. Okay, okay. We're in there now. We're in there now, boys. Download it one time. Shouldn't have to do anything else with it. Who's got a fucking joint, boys? Somebody pull up to Virginia to my house right now and come bring me a fucking joint. Tried to buy one on the way home this morning, but the fucking goddamn weed store was fucking closed. Have you ever been so pissed off in your life? Probably not. Not as pissed off as I was this morning. Not even fucking close, I can tell you right the fuck now, bitch. I was mad. Bitch, I was mad. Oh, yeah. Vocals only. Vocals only. Vocals only. Vocals only. Lonely. I left the EQ on them. I left the equalizer on them. The EQ main. You know, I've met a few hoes in my day, but never one as fucking tantalizing as you, bitch. Bitch. What do y'all want to do, faggots? I see 3 of y'all in here still watching me. Like, what do y'all want to do, man? Fucking getting bored over here. And I still have 30 minutes till fucking 2 o'clock when I gotta turn my damn alarm clock off and start fucking getting ready and fucking around. I mean, I could record, but I mean, really, how much recording can you get done in fucking 30 minutes, buddy? Not very much. Let's be quite honest. Just depends, really. I mean, for me, sometimes I can fucking do a whole song in one take, and then other times I'm sitting here doing like a fucking 4 or 5 bar section for like fucking 2 hours, trying to perfect it and get it to fucking sound the way I want it to. That gets challenging, especially when you're in this bitch for hours and your fucking voice starts to go. That's the worst problem. The worst problem for an artist is when you start a fucking song with one particular vocal tone, and by the time you're able to make it to the end of it, your vocal tone has changed completely. Whether that be due to fucking you keep forgetting to drink water, or you just have overused your voice too much or some shit. That's one of the most annoying things ever, because me personally, I like to make my songs sound like they're one fluid piece. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like hearing cuts in songs. I don't like hearing cuts in my songs. Most importantly, most especially, you know what I'm saying? I hate hearing cuts. I hate when I can tell, oh yeah, you came off right there and then just picked back up and went back in right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like the cuts. So I try to make it all sound like it's one fluid piece, same vocal tone, same vocal range, same, you know what I'm saying? All of that good shit. Keep the ad libs consistent. If we're being hype and we're being screamy, in fucking one part of the ad libs, a lot of the time it should probably be that way for the whole song. But you know, certain scenarios you only need to be a little fucking extra hype-elated and screamy during particular parts. But yeah, it's really annoying when like you're in one of those modes where you might be a little bit high or something, or your S's or your tongue fluctuation just isn't working properly, or you can't get your fucking lips to make the shapes that you need them to make in the speed time frame that you need them to make them in. So you're sitting here re-recording one fucking segment of a song over and over and over again for fucking 2, 3, 4 hours, and then by the time you make it to the end of the song, it sounds like you got a fucking feature with yourself on the song, because you don't even sound like the same goddamn person no more. So yeah, that's the type of shit that I be on anyways, personally. God damn, how did I use that much fucking vape juice in one day? That don't seem right. That does not seem right. Does not seem right. Dude, I'm gonna need a lot of fucking caffeine, nicotine, and fucking dope smoke tonight, bro. It's getting bad. Like it's getting just worse. That's one thing about me, bro. Like, trust me, I work a lot harder than fucking majority 99% of people, bro. But that's one thing about me is I need fucking sleep, bro. Like, I'm not one of these people who can sleep fucking 4 hours every night, or no, not even close. I gotta have a full 8, damn near fucking 10. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to. My rest is very important for me as a person. That's just how it be. Y'all just got me in here talking about a whole bunch of fucking nonsense, though. Why ain't none of y'all typing in the chat, bro? Y'all got me in here talking about nothing. I'm just fucking talking about anything I can think about. Because it just now hit 1:30, and I still have 30 minutes. You guys want to listen to some music? Fuck it, we're listening to some music. I'm not going to sit here and fucking dick off. You guys can you guys are still welcome to fucking type in the chat. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna listen to listen to the shit. What in the fuck, brother? Y'all see this shit? I typed in the name of a song and pulled up the fucking the hotline for me. Y'all probably like this one. Maybe. I mean, I don't know what you guys are really like into like that, but I really fuck with this song. Huh.
Walking with the click, we got a problem. Throw them in the dirt and the burn it, fuck it out. Show them all these work, money 6 feet in the earth, and burnt up blade, rising about the bottom. All hail, the one with the long tail, so the headed dragon brings the fire, make you all fail. All hail to the frozen showcase like the frozen ocean, no better walking and they claim it was all a tall tale. No treasure in my chest, all that is left is a half like it, no that's the K, get bad, they cross my song, get close, or not playing, for pills on the space, shall be number delaying. I've had enough, I'm gonna grab my wrist and slash it. Don't need a napkin, put me in the casket. Ruby did it, bloody not sure, but the fucking maggot. Gather the something to shine like the sun. Gripping the AK, hanging out the hump. Sit here to make all these pussy boys suffer. Rain over the gray and strike here with the thug. I am the darkness and I am the negligent. Now you not relevant, out of your element. Father, forgive them for thinking they tested me. Father, forgive them whenever they rest in peace. Smoke in my lungs, swallow pills in my throat. My inner thought for that murder he wrote. Stuck on this road, I just wanna go home. Stuck on this dope and I can't leave it alone. Not in a rope in my life for the slice. Flies will arise when I die by tonight. Live by the night, bitch, I've been paid the price. You can see death when you look in my eyes. I'll cut you open, don't even step close to me. I'm in my dungeon, you can't.
No! 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 It's not what I want. That's not what I wanted to talk. That's not what I wanted to fucking do. I skipped the song, man. Chris Travis's verse on that last song is fucking fire. You guys should go back and listen to it for sure. The problem you had earlier is probably in the taskbar settings and then start home and new tab page. Bet I'll fucking take a photo of that comment and make sure I remember that. Make sure I can find that shit later. The problem you had earlier. Okay, boom. And then he said, "What's that flow style called? Because you made that shit sound cold, and I never listened to Suicide Boys before. The flow style that I be on whenever I be making songs, bro. That's just the Schwetzel style, bro. Like the way that I make my songs, bro, I fucking take away anything that I've learned from anyone else. I take away any type of, I don't want to necessarily say inspiration because, you know, I create my own level of inspiration. I don't have to sit here and fucking watch people to get inspired to then make music, you know, like that's, I already have my own inspiration of just the simple fact that I fucking love making music. Like it's literally the only thing that has helped me, chilled me, healed me, fucking anything. You know what I'm saying? It's the only thing that's given me anything in my entire fucking life, you know? So my inspiration comes strictly from that, my level of enjoyment with it, you know. But what I will say, I am inspired by these guys to a certain degree because their story is fucking fire. They're very skillful, you know, so I'm inspired by them to a certain degree. But I'm not influenced by anyone. You know what I'm saying? Any of the flows that you have heard, any of the bars that you have heard, you know, there might be like 2 songs that you could find on my page that, you know, I might got a fucking one little fucking section of a flow off of a song that I had heard one time or some shit like that, to show homage or some shit, or just because it sounded perfect on that beat or something. But 99.9% of the time, bro, it's literally just the Schwetzy style, bro. Like there's no, I don't have a name for it. I don't have nothing for it. That's just me, bro. I just be doing my thing. That's it. Anyways, though, let's get in on this next one. This is another one of my favorite Suicide Boys songs, and we're not gonna do lyrics so that you guys can fucking see this shit. So you guys can watch me sing this shit. Cause I can hit.
That's so fun.
Shut up, bitch. What I tell the people who play ads in my ears every time. Rolled up my big 9, now I'm finna shoot to kill. If you mother sniffing, pimpin', better do the deal. Rolled up my big 9, now I'm finna shoot to kill. If you mother sniffing, pimpin', better do the deal. Rolled up my big 9, now I'm finna shoot to kill. If you mother sniffing, pimpin', better do the deal. Rolled up my big 9, now I'm finna shoot to kill. If you mother sniffing, pimpin', better do the deal. Rolled up my big 9, now I'm finna shoot to kill. If you mother sniffing, y'all ready for this? Watch. I can hit Ruby's part so fast, I can hit everything. Watch. You ready? Straight down the hell, ring up bells like it's here to stay. Bitches and niggas, they come in here like all I know for cause I'll be here till the end of fucking times. I can do calm, that will be done until you wonder who am I. I am the devil's son, born to pay. Preaching suicide, go clear your eyes, tell me more, okay? Praise the fucking devil, God can suck my dick, I score your place. Making mountains crumble, glaciers melting, oceans swelling, I'm the world to play. Wait a fucking minute, I got more to say. Threatening sore place, someone say next to tip of the sword blade. Before they go play before they speak with the core mate. And for game for boy fight. Flag is coming away, hanging from the door frame with swords to say. For war we fight, settle for the great. For war we pray, settle for the great. For war we pray, settle for the great. For war we pray.
That's inevitable. The fucking scarecrow walking on his tiptoes. I am bloodstained with flow. You know, Mr. Typical. Hearing the fucking voices through my window. But no worries, just like turkey cover, got a blade in the knife, made like rice for the young Christ, never even died. My brother just forsaken die. I'm still suicide until I die. It's a night. Okay. Go to another one.
I chose Wix for my business because of its massive scope for functionality.
I swear to God, a bitch could get punched in the face on a fucking Monday. Show me. I dare you, bitch, show another ad. I dare you, bitch. Another ad. I dare you, bitch, show my ass another ad. Man.
Just help me the mafia, 18 women, I'm stopping us, popular in your area, cutting move, take marvelous part in me, I mean partners, moving deep is a party, but blowing smoke in the residence, make the feeling quite excellent, ain't no if I but when I will take the glow in my second hand, call me Slim Diddy, hustling, token, doing the hustle, that loafing, rarely this when I can, when I do, I'm relaxing with you. So eaters a half is as over one says I plot and shoot.
No, 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 no.
Laugh at the sound of the gas, spraying choppers, spraying music, block the bullets, staring, you just like the shit to loose. Give me the loot, please give me the paper, the job, I'd rather get it out and later time to be in broke. So fucking alligator, niggas guess into a fucking road. If I can't afford a bitch, I'm making the roll. Fuck a hoe, I ain't got a roll. You stirring up the street, sushi with me down, me and Mickey Modo, so low, all these hoes know not to get it out, these low lows, don't let me keep it so cold, but you gotta go home, don't call me. Money in my mind, my head so cold. But he could be the weak first call. Decided to make it all these bitches out. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Smoking cheap and creeping right beneath the coming Caesar. 5-9 liter beat is heading with the cleaver. I got a fever and my sickness now is rising quick. Breaking the meter by the temperature is 666. Straight jacket shouted, trying to call me with a script of mids. All these voices I hear in my.
What the fuck, bitch? I pit the mini player. What a faggot.
Getting hurt on the job happens fast. Don't
Oh
risk
my
your future.
god.
Got hurt? Call her.
How many
I couldn't work.
fucking ads are you gonna give to me?
I needed my benefits.
If you've been hurt,
Oh my god. Shut the fuck up, Mark T. Goddamn fucking fagging trying. I'm a damn player. I'm a life. I'm a life.
It's a great player, I'm a thanks player. Playing games, I'm feeling up my legs. Fuck a hater, I'm a blame it, I'm a navigator. Never get it paper, but I got a pair of boots that was different from alligator. Fuck, boy, I see you later, keep your mouth shut. I don't fuck with traders, and I make it dead in this world, gotta find a better. Cherry marmalade, bitch, I spread it on my bread like a baker. Bitch, I fuck the song like a gator. Let me sink down when I don't need a life saver. Bitch, I made a fucking promise to the devil that I'll treat my fucking soul, so I settle with the motherfucking razor.
Getting money like a key.
Start standing in the summer. I melt shit up, but I freeze
Sir,
first.
standing in the summer, I melt shit up, but I freeze first. Shorty always kicking shit, that's probably why my feet hurt. Complicated nothing, I'm a simple plus a speed curse. Bitch, I pull up to the parking garage when it's dark outside. I'm probably thinking about a homicide, but I want the peace. I just released a piece of karmic ties. Motherfuckers sweet, they get to see cause I'm so dark inside. Shorty got no time for compromise. Switching up on all these fools, feel better when I'm on the rise. Cop a couple flavors, I put paper in my baby ride. No, I ain't a hater. Shorty lay it, I'm a favorite guy. Shorty be that plane that go insane and I can get you fly. Landed in Barbados, I got pesos on my fucking mind. Looking like a Lego, I've been building Shorty on the climb. Turn them mashed potatoes if they think they fucking with my vibe.
Probably woke up to a dark abyss. I don't give a shit. I'm making hits without the notice.
Probably woke up to a dark abyss. I don't give a shit, I'm making hits without that no bit this. On a Christmas list, I cannot miss. I shine it till I bliss. Every bitch is wish don't got a fish. I open up my legs. Walking on the track, I send it back after
I make it flip.
Bitch, I'm pushing crack,
You go to crack, I'm on the hardest tip.
Push the pedal back and let it slap. I want the darkest tip. Leveled up like that.
You boys is whack, you can't go hard as this.
Shorty Jordan in the blue game. Way I'm falling out, it's like a youngin' got two. Now they blink to unemployment, EBT and GOVA. Then they wonder how I got the club up on a Tuesday. 2 days in my hotel, I need new ways. This is what she told me, but those shorty keep it groovy. Hey,
I got too much on my mind.
when I hop up on the track, illuminate the darkest skies. Heat up all these hoes, bitch, I'm cold like Timber Low. Going Nordic with the blow, then I spark up like a pro. Cause I got it. If you know, then you know. Bitch, I smoke till I choke. Ain't no patience in my soul, but it's hope in my brain. It's some dope, hit a pain, and I hope. Let me say, from the go, you at lane. I'm the go, you astray. Need a boat, flow insane. Credit code, fucking change. Shorty always do his thing. Yeah.
God dang it. Holy fuck, this is old. This song's from a goddamn year ago. Let's see what I sounded like a year ago. Yeah, let's see what Schwetzel sounded like a fucking year ago, dude. When I first started making music. Holy I think I remember this. I done broke the game. Bitch, we ain't the same. We fucking broke pain. Oh, I remember this one. Yeah, I remember this shit. One time, always down here, not my fine. No way that not shine. No way that not.
Came to kill it one time, slow it down, get on my grind. Ain't no way that I won't shine, ain't no way that I won't shine. I've been building up my mind, baby, you've been wasting time. Baby, can you ride this flight? If you can't get out my sight, cause I'm taking off tonight. I've been flying in a kite, took my mind and got it right. Got the plan like I'm with Christ. Fuck a stand, don't need a mic. Fuck a friend cause people try. Thought I loved your bitch sight. I just came to lay the pipe, calculate my wrist and pay the price. Kill my pain, that shit got sliced. Fuck the fame, get it overnight like keep two flames, I'm shine so bright. Don't give a fuck like I live not live. Try to beat up like I'm serving them child. It's time to live, I ain't gotta survive. It's time to live, I ain't gotta survive. Yeah.
We got 10 minutes left, boys. We can have some fun in 10 minutes, can't we? How did I come back in on the second part? This song got 32 views at 1 year ago? Kind of hard.
Baby, I done broke the game. Bitch, we ain't the same. Strictly smoking propane. Take that shit straight to the brain. People swerving in my lane. Fuck a risk, I'll take the chains. I ain't got no one to blame. Did it solo like my name. Cause I don't let most get close. Throwing bows like I'm in the post. Can't be contained going coast to coast. Known to heat up like I'm cooking a roast. Degree turned up, I be doing the most. Yes, I do magic, I feel like a ghost. Feel like I'm dead, but my heart on froze. But I know I'm alive cause I'm shining like gold. Keep me the sword that gets sliced like a loaf. Look like a dwarf, then tell like an oath. Referring to myself, I ain't got time to boast. I got the vision, I came my soul. I feel accomplished destroying the gold. Keeping the peace cause I'm knowing I'm chosen.
Oh my god. Hey, you know that shit for real. Who the fuck was you a year ago? What's the old? Did I say anything? No, I didn't say nothing else. This one's 10 months ago. See if we remember how I came on this bitch. 10 months ago? Holy fuck. I think that's the last time me and my brother made a song together, too. Well, yeah, this was a music video. Yeah. Music video,
YungSchwetzel, Who is you kidding? Got no time to play. Museum exhibit a Schwetzel display. I done been swerving about 2 or 3 lanes. I done earned every cent that I made. What's the word? I be dark as a cave. Eyes roll back when I see me a play. Fuck me a bitch and then give me some K. Told these bitches gotta get out the way. Motherfuckers need to lay down the way. Schwetzel come through and just get them a raise. Running the game while you running in plays. I had no choice but to make some shade. Fade like we bros and you do some lame. All of that shit ain't a part of the game. Don't fuck around with me, Schwetzel out of your range. Feel just like a dog and I'm off of the chain.
Nasty.
Hop on the beat, spit flames. No time to bitch and complain. Back against the wall till the day that I fall, and that is on game. How bitches and homie change is insane. Everything I said I done did it. I came from the struggle and did it. I got the bag and flipped it. I'm driving so fast I whip it. I don't understand why you bitching. Put them in the ditch if they snitching. When she don't fucking, I perish the wish. And my bars really musician. Look at the fucking precision. Everything coming in waves. Fuck with my brother, you missing. Reach for the chain. Busting his brain. We just want the money and fuck the fame. Running the motherfucking game, stay in your lane. Done been through the struggle and pain. I'm smoking this gas, it's dang. Bitch. Bad bitch riding a Chevy, I'm ready. Came through leaving shit scary like Freddy. If I'm coming through, know it's mask off, blast off. I can run the game like it's NASCAR, fast car. I just do the dash, take a motherfucker bad off. I don't got the ball, I don't think that I can pass off. Carrying this weight, but I'm taking all this trash off. Pick it up and drop it, yeah, that's how I get the stash off. Lab jaw, every day, get it, ain't got time for a stall. Bitches always talking about I leave them in the. Said I leave them in the. I'ma leave them in the. I'ma leave them in the. Leave him in the bitch, yeah, leave him in the, leave him in the bitch, yeah, leave him in the fall. Protect my shit, Paul Blart at the mall. I walk like this cause I learned about it all. I talk like this, I don't wait for a call. You bar like this, you can peel back the walls. You bar like this, you can peel back the walls, bitch. Hey, whoa, KDB on the beat. If you got a problem with running with me, anytime, broad day, I'm busting them dead where they stay. I don't give a fuck about that motherfucking place. Yeah, you run up, we come for the win. Back against the wall to the day that we fall and we do that shit again. I ain't worried about the pretend. Fuck with YungSchwetzel and Drew. Yeah, we gon' get it, that's a fact, boy. Yeah, we blowing back with a strap. Ayy, knocking them off of the map. 2 white boys can rap. Ayy, we don't give a fuck, that's a rap. Ayy, we don't give a fuck, we carry straps. Ayy, bitch, ayy, wow. Well, y'all, oh, okay. I was about to say, I fucking had a goddamn thing of some fucking patchouli oil in here somewhere, but it's fucking hiding from me.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. Yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't wanna fall in love.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just wanna have some fun.
Been had some fun, this isn't really hard. Letting go of shit, got me shit I used to want. Why you holding on, you just make it only worse. Reason why you clutch, not enough trust. Not enough blunts, I roll up one for every L I want. And make this life less hard, a little bit more fun. There's a lot that comes with dealing with the unknown, yeah. Don't matter though, I'm with what is possible. See me in your dream, moody in the astral realm. I'm just having fun, you will never see me bored. We forever so might as well live. Might as well give no fucks at all, no what ifs or buts. I'm really here for the cause, accountable for my soul. Fell in love with the path and now the fun where I go. Been had some fun, this isn't really hard. Letting go of shit, got me shit I used to want. Why you holding on, you just make it only worse. Reason why you clutch, not enough trust. Not enough trust.
I just wanna have some fun.
I don't wanna fall in love. Every day I have some fun. You can't fuck with me. Shoot TV, that living gun. Talking all that shit, but it really hurts your gums. Now we know our worth, baby. We ain't taking crumbs. Why you playing dumb? I spend like breathing lungs. Unique individual, baby. I am 101 and I run the fucking game like I'm playing 21. Sweaty that one, burn like the sun. Don't care about that comes. It got me these funds. Erasing the pain, now I got it expunged. Don't sit on the show, I be taking the plunge. I gotta be sure for I'm taking the lunge. I just explode while you sit in the dungeon. Yeah. Been had some fun. This isn't really hard. Let it go, shit. Got
For real though, big shout out to fucking Mooney Mercury, baby. If you guys have not subbed to him already, go sub to Mooney Mercury, baby. He's one of the coldest in the game out here. Yeah, that sample is fucking hard as shit though. That was some tracks from our EP we did together. And I made some songs with some of the other beats he made for me. He made me like 10 beats at that point. This one that's about to play is actually another one of those beats. But these are all songs from like a year ago or more. So like these are all fucking trash in comparison to the shit that I have now, especially like vocal quality wise, if you guys could tell or not, but the fucking vocal quality on that shit was pretty on the last song that we just fucking played. So yeah, like I'm just going through fucking
yeah.
This right here's a Mooney Mercury baby beat.
YungSchwetzel, young spark, make it chillin' in the dark layer. Dope by the pound, you can smell it in the air. Blunts face while I'm combing through her hair. You can't see me now, I told them all I see you later. I'm on the ascension like I'm climbing up some stairs. Life be like an onion, I'm just peeling back the layers. Talking to the government, I'm talking to the mayor. All these bitches stop and stare, cause my Schwetzel been a player. Shining so damn bright, I be something like a flare. I don't play it fair, I might even leave a glare. All these haters talking, told them leave it over there.
Yeah.
Bad bitch on my team, she gon' trick you out your green.
I asked him specifically to make me some saxophone beats because that is my favorite instrument. I don't know why, it's just something about the fucking saxophone sounds so badass to me, dude. Like that's just like one of the coolest instruments out there. Probably like that and like drums. Probably like the coolest to me. I don't know if you guys fucking noticed or not just now, but goddamn, my fucking tarot cards are fucked now. My shit got wet somehow. I didn't know that I had them outside the box, or at least in fucking vulnerable position. Well, tell me if y'all remember this one though. This one got 85 views and it didn't even have a name. I don't even know how I come on this one. Oh yeah, I do.
I done came in with a pack roll. I just let the gas blow to where I've been and where I go. Yeah, I've been through the darkest holes, but made it to the promised goal. That's because I cleaned it up like Colgate. On my own, give a fuck about a soulmate. Trust the game, I got the pro rate. Stay to myself in a place where I need no face. Cleaning it up, I ain't catching a case. Yeah. When she did, I been really on my shit. Ain't no counterfeit. I done made it out the ditch. That was a low point. Smoking that gap, but I don't even roll down. Loving the action, you're making it go, boy. Oh yeah. They be ballin', I be scoring. Fly through portals, Rick and Morty, but that shit's another story. Fucked on a bitch named Corey and this other bitch named Jordy. Had them both up on my mattress, leaking, squirting till the fucking morning, Run the game just like I'm 40, like I'm 40, like I'm 40, like I'm 40.
Yeah, we still good. We're even halfway through this.
Bring it back one time, smoke a jack one time, let's relax one time, hot black like the night. Bring it back one time, smoke a jack one time, let's relax one time, hot black like the night. One time, time to hop up in the mic, shining bright like Biden light, on the ground but on the flight. Baby, I can change the vibe, do that shit like no surprise. Baby, look into the skies, you can see the way I shine, You can see the way I shine, yeah.
See what else we got. Here's an old ass one. We're gonna snooze the alarm one time. It'll give us 9 minutes.
High Hope Production.
Break to the ceiling. I don't give a. Wait.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
I'm making them gas like asthma attacks. I'm doing my shit, not rapping so fast. I hang from the rim, probably breaking the glass. I'm chopping them up, leave they ass with a gas. I'm in my own lane, I can't swerve on my crash. Taking them trips, I always do the dad.
High Hope Production.
Smoking till I blaze. Bitch, get out the way. Why the fuck you running? I ain't got no time to chase. Took her to my bedroom, I just whip her like a slave. Changed the attitude and now she wear me like some babe. Oh yeah.
High Hope Production.
Bitch, I got the cheat codes. Bitch, I got the cheat codes. Bitch, I got the cheat codes. Ballin' like a free throw. Every day I step up and I rap like it's illegal. Bitches come around and act like fleas think I'm a bigo. Using Aikido like my name is Steven Seagal. Nowadays I'm flyer than a motherfucking seagull. Freaky like an info. Hanging with my kinfolk. Nowadays I told that he got 2 sticks like a Kimbo. But if they really want it, still go slice them up like Kimbo. This ain't no backyard brawl. I'ma get them all. If you talk to God, you better give his ass a call. Bitch, my flow is sick, we in the winter or the fall. Bitch wanna take trips and just go shopping at the mall. I ain't got no time for that, little baby, make a call. Pick it all, get a ball. I'ma jump up off the wall. Shift and fall. I won't never slip and fall.
Look at that. That's fucking no ad libs. No, I don't even think there was any vocal effects on that song. Maybe like an equalizer. I know there's no effects on Bruce Wayne. If you don't fucking listen to Bruce Wayne, that is a straight up Turtle Beach microphone headset. Fucking, that's great. I can't believe that.
There's nothing new under the sun. Face myself, I never run.
This was a year ago, so I was for sure making this on a headset mic.
It's all about my funds.
Oh, this is one of my favorite ones too, bro. I forgot. It doesn't even have a name either.
Baby, hold me close, just take me. Don't overdose it, baby. Hold me close, just take me. Don't overdose it, baby. Hold me close, just take me. Don't overdose it, baby. Just hold me close, just take me. Don't overdose it, baby. Hold me close, just take me. Don't overdose. You can take me, fuck a pill.
Oh,
That's just
drop
how I
back.
feel.
Oh,
I just keep it real. I ain't got no time to chill. I just sit back and I rap. I've been really off the map. I've been spitting all these facts. I'm a bender, break a back. Know these motherfuckers whack. Why they try to get on my track? Like, baby, can you hold me? Ain't talking to the old me. I've been in the pro league. I ain't taking no seats. Nobody know me. I stay in control, G. That's why I push it slowly. Shoot my shot like Kobe. I'ma hit it from deep. I'ma shoot a fucking 3. Bang it to the fucking beat, yeah.
Now, I will say, Bruce Wayne is one of my least favorite songs that I've ever made. One of my friends, though, why? He says that's his favorite song. He's probably the one who's listened to it 127 times.
Yeah.
No mic, no setting, nothing, just straight up. Raw.
New age Bruce Wayne, kicking shit like Liu Kang, Jordan in the flu game. I'm too hot to cool, man. Change up like some mood ring. Baby, no, I flew plane. Baby, why your mood change? I can show you new things. Yeah, you know your crew lame. I sit back with two dames. They don't even know my name, and they don't know just why I came. So I had to show them, beat on that pussy till I feel heroic. No, this ain't Raven, but I'm still a poet. Yeah, they jacking my style, I already know it. Stay on my path, I gotta keep focused. Stay with a strap, I'm keeping it loaded. Won't take a bath, you gotta be trolling. Won't walk a pass, I'm usually floating. Through the sky, I'm so high. Think we might do a drive-by. Fictional like sci-fi. They be playing games like I Spy. Then they wonder why do I cry. I might shed a tear, been here for some years. Keeping the peace, I ain't moving off fear. Keeping the balance, my vision stay clear. Get behind me, keep you in the rear. Demons get cast away. Oh, no, I can't keep them near. I'm the crib keeper, big dreamer, come up creeper, done up cleaner, funds up neater, tons of reaper, son up teacher, never need you. Goddamn, I'm a son of a gun. Got plans and I do it for fun. No, ma'am, I ain't spending these fun. Can't stand the shit you be on. Under over my flow like a rover. I've been off the radar, nobody get closer. I've been them and break them, get fold like a poster. You fucking with me, you get burned like a toaster. When it's plugged in for too damn long. Can't land, take a hit from the bone. Do my dance and then sing you a song. Avatar, can we just get along? Been a star, no I don't sit and fall. New space, had to leave like a frog. But you know I don't fish in this pond. That's why I'm always misunderstood. White boy hailing straight from the hood. Mix it with some country, going to the wood. Life get bad, but it's always all good. All good, all good, yeah, it's always all good. All good, all good. Always all good. Yeah, it's all good. I said it's all good.
Here's the first song I ever uploaded on my channel. Straight trash. Yeah, it's gonna be. First song ever. First song ever.
Be myself, I see myself. There is no way I'll cheat myself. I'm by myself, won't cry for help. Bitch, I got that internal wealth. I put my old self on the shelf. Had to get that bullshit all away from me. Now that's why my flame is seen. I serve these seeds, I'll make you bleed. People are afraid of me, won't end up good behind the scenes. That's why I've never seen this.
Yeah, I told you that's just true hot trash, but I fucking had an amazing time making it. It's not what I clicked on, bitch. Fuck, now I can't find the one that I was looking for. I'm trying to find like all old ones and shit.
Schwetzel. It's the number one spasmatic. I'm the shit just like an addict. I just shifted on my habits. Won't switch teams, got beams, get them gone like magic. Came up from the basement, but I'm sitting in the attic. I've been hustling hard, remember days when I was trapping, just trying to make it happen. Now I fly like Aladdin, make a bend just like Aladdin. Now my pockets getting fatter, so all of these bitches they be after. Just trying to get some bread, stuck to my position, I ain't trying to get ahead. Had to keep the pace like I've been pushing on the sled. I might feel the same, but I ain't popping no more meds. All these pieces in my head. I've been hoarding racks, know the story like a shed. Bitch, I'm fat like Ted, they ain't hearing what I said. Never slipping like a tread, and I could rap for hours, I'll be going super saiyan. I'm knowing I would get it, just a matter of time. Remember all them days when I would have my shine. Nowadays nobody can look me in the eyes. I just like the way little baby shook her fucking thighs. I might have to take my time and get up inside. Power in the jiggle, man, that shit was no light, no light, no light. Man, that shit was no light. Man, that shit was no light. Bitch, I'm not capping, sewn up like some fashion. Yeah, they call me drip, cause the way I be splashing. Don't know what to do with all these racks inside my mattress. Hoard it like a dragon or spinning like I'm rapping. Bitch, I'm known to hit like a motherfucker batting. Feel the music in my soul, that shit got me rattling. I've been known to kill it like a motherfucker battling. Known to heat up like a motherfucking Gatling. Known to speak up like a motherfucker tattling. Known to meet up, yeah, I'm taking real action. I ain't trying to cause no motherfucking static. But if you want it, we can motherfucking have it. We can motherfucking have it. We can motherfucking have it.
Dude, that beginning of this shit was crazy though, bro. I was flowing on this shit. Like I'm low key thinking I want to go back and remake this one. No. Finding that beat is gonna be a fucking challenge, bro.
Schwetzel.
Yeah, going back and finding that beat specifically is gonna be a goddamn challenge.
It's the number one spasmatic. I'm the shit just like an addict. I just shifted on my habits. Won't switch teams, got beams, get them gone like magic. Came up from the basement, but I'm sitting in the attic. I've been hustling hard, remember days when I was trapping, just trying to make it happen. Now I fly like Aladdin, make a bend just like Aladdin. Now my pockets getting fatter, so all of these bitches they be after. Just trying to get some bread, stuck to my position, I ain't trying to get ahead. Have to keep the pace like I've been pushing on the sled. I might feel insane, but I ain't popping no more meds. All these pieces in my head, I've been hoarding racks, know the story like a shed. Bitch, I'm fat like Ted, they ain't hearing what I said. Never slipping like a tread, and I can rap for hours, I be going super saiyan.
God, that nigga.
I'm knowing I would get it, just a matter of time. Remember all them.
That nigga is cold to the bone, bro. Run that back. Yeah, we're coming back and remaking this one if I can ever find this beat, dude. For
Schwetzel. It's the number one spasmatic. I'm the shit just like an addict. I just shifted on my habits. Won't switch teams, got beams, get them gone like magic. Came up from the basement, but I'm sitting in the attic. I've been hustling hard, remember days when I was trapping, just trying to make it happen. Now I fly like Aladdin, make a bend just like Aladdin. Now my pockets getting fatter, so all of these bitches they be after. Just trying to get some bread, stuck to my position, I ain't trying to get ahead. Have to keep the pace like I've been pushing on the sled. I might feel insane, but I ain't popping no more meds. All these pieces in my head, I've been hoarding racks, know the story like a shed. Bitch, I'm fat like Ted, they ain't hearing what I said. Never slipping like a tread, and I can rap for hours, I be going super saiyan. I'm knowing I would get it, just a matter of time. Remember all them days when I would have my shine. Nowadays nobody can look me in the eyes. I just like the way little baby sugar fucking thighs. I might have to take my time and get it up inside. Power in the jiggle, man, that shit was no light. Man, that shit was no light. Man, that shit was no light. Bitch, I'm not capping, sewn up like some fashion. Yeah, they call me drip, cause the way I be splashing. Don't know what to do with all these racks inside my mattress. Hoarded like a dragon or spinning like I'm rapping. Bitch, I'm known to hit like a motherfucker batting. Feel the music in my soul, that shit got me rattling. I've been known to kill it like a motherfucker battling. Known to heat up like a motherfucking Gatling. Known to speak up like a motherfucker tattling. Known to meet up, yeah, I'm taking real action. I ain't trying to cause no motherfucking static. But if you wanna, we can motherfucking have it. We can motherfucking have it. Yeah. We can motherfucking have it.
Okay, rich shit. Niggas ain't shit. Looking through. Oh no, we gotta hear it again. We gotta hear it one more time. Replay. This one's really hard right now. Yeah, if y'all don't know me in person, you would find out that I listen to one song 87 fucking times in a row when I find the right one.
It's the number one spasmatic. I'm the shit just like an addict. I just shifted on my habits. Won't switch teams, got beams, get them gone like magic. Came up from the basement, but I'm sitting in the attic. I've been hustling hard, remember days when I was trapping, just trying to make it happen. Now I fly like Aladdin, make a bend just like Aladdin. Now my pockets getting fatter, so all of these bitches they be after. Just trying to get some bread, stuck to my position, I ain't trying to get ahead. Have to keep the pace like I've been pushing on the sled. I might feel insane, but I ain't popping no more meds. All these pieces in my head, I've been hoarding racks, know the story like a shed. Bitch, I'm fat like Ted, they ain't hearing what I said. Never slipping like a tread, and I can rap for hours, I be going super saiyan. I'm knowing I would get it, just a matter of time. Remember all them days when I would have my shine. Nowadays nobody can look me in the eyes. I just like the way little baby sugar fucking thighs. I might have to take my time and get it up inside. Power in the jiggle, man, that shit was no light. Man, that shit was no light. Man, that shit was no light. Bitch, I'm not capping, sewn up like some fashion. Yeah, they call me drip, cause the way I be splashing. Don't know what to do with all these racks inside my mattress. Hoarded like a dragon, or spinning like I'm rapping. Bitch, I'm known to hit like a motherfucker batting. Feel the music in my soul, that shit got me rattling. I've been known to kill it like a motherfucker battling. Known to heat up like a motherfucking Gatling. Known to speak up like a motherfucker tattling. Known to meet up, yeah, I'm taking real action. I ain't trying to cause no motherfucking static. But if you wanna, we can motherfucking have it. We can motherfucking have it. We can motherfucking have it.
We can motherfucking have it. Motherfucking it's all the bitches in the back that they get. Man, how you going in the beat? Pussy boy. Pussy boy. Okay. Fully paused up, fully in and out. Okay, I need to go get some weed before I go to work, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this bitch. Fucking do everything else I need to do before I leave the house, and then I'm going to get some fucking weed. I need a couple J's for work, boys. Y'all take care of yourselves. Rewind back to the main fucking meat and potatoes point in the video if y'all want to see like the real shit we was talking about earlier. We just kind of started having fun towards the end and shit like that. But if y'all want the message, go back up and find the fucking main piece when I started that shit. Big shout out to everybody who showed up, everybody who liked, everybody who commented. Big shout out to y'all. And also big shout out to Mooney Mercury, baby. Big shout out to Zay Quarter as well. I was talking to you earlier today as well. So big shout out to you as well. Y'all take care of yourselves. We'll see y'all later. Peace.